Well, hello everyone. On this beautiful day, I'm gonna do a review. 3-year ownership. F150, a 2020 model. XLT. We've had this one with all the trucks for 3 years. I think we've done around 30. Let's look to see what she has for mileage on it. $37,777. That's what we got for mileage on it. After 3 years of use. It's the truck in our fleet that's used the least amount right now. It was an extra truck in case one of the trucks breaks. Like this week we had to use this one a lot because we had a truck that was down. Had to have a transmission rebuild in it. So we used this one. So 3 years, 37,000 kilometers. I'll write down here at the bottom of the screen what that is in miles. Wear and tear. Not too bad. Let's look to see for the wear and tear. The tires, this will probably be the last season for the tires. After 3 summers. Because this truck, we don't work in the winter. We finish in the mid-November. Wear and tear, everything looks good. The handles, the seats look good. We'll go take a look over at the driver's seat. See if everything looks good over there. The paint down here, but of course we had a paint protection film put on there. So that looks good. The steps look good here. The paint on the truck is good. The only thing is broke is this here. We caught one night when I was doing estimates, I caught a little something here and it broke the light, but everything still works. You can see here the film protection right here. Everything looks good. The Ford emblem is still nice. No scratches, no big wear and tear on the truck. The only wear and tear I see is right here, where we step in and out of the truck all the time. That's it. That's about it. Let me get the key out of the ignition. Everything looks good here. The seats look good. No wear and tear there. The center console is not ripped. Shift knob looks good. The steering wheel looks good. It doesn't have the leather steering. It's got some kind of a rubbery plastic steering. This was a F150 to 301 package with the electric seat. Not the 302 package. The 302 package, you have a little more options. You have the window in the back that opens. I didn't have this with this one. Yeah, the paint looks good everywhere. The stripes look good. A little bit of wear and tear. You can see where I backed into something right there. See how the box looks? The box looks pretty good. It's not too worn out. No, everything looks good there. I had the liner put in when we bought the truck. I put a rack on it because we put the step ladders and stuff up on there. Here's some of the equipment for the shop. I'm gonna be bringing it in. Pulls good. I built this truck, so I had the 373 gears put in it with the 5-liter. It's the only way to go with a pickup is with the V8. Those EcoBoost are good motors. I've got some with EcoBoost, but I like the V8. I don't know if it's just maybe because I'm old school and I think with all those turbos and all that stuff, there's more chance of it breaking. But with the old V8 here, the Coyote engine, can't go wrong with that. Still original windshield. We've changed the wipers, but like we said, there isn't that much mileage on it. We haven't used it that much after 3 years. 37,000, not even 40,000 kilometers. About 28,000 miles, I'm not sure, 27,000 miles. So yeah, so my review of this truck, it hasn't even had to go into Ford for anything. We've had no service done at all except oil changes. We haven't done the brakes yet on it. We changed the filters, stuff like that, just normal stuff. Oil change, filters, oil filter, air filter. I don't think we've changed a cabin filter yet. I'm not even sure if we've changed that. This year we're going to be changing tires, because these tires are, like I said, it's the last season. These tires are going to be done after this year. These tires are going to be done. I already have 4 new ones sitting at the shop ready to go on it. So I recommend, my recommendation, great truck to work with. Great truck to work with. When we bought this truck in 2020, it's when you could still get rebates on vehicles, but you can't. Well, they're just starting to come back now. They're starting to come back now. But for 2 years, 2.5 years, almost 3 years, you weren't able to get any rebates. Because we ordered this truck, it took us, I think we got it in September 2020. And we are September 2024 right now, 2023 right now. And we had, I think it was a $13,000 rebate, like you could get back in the day, the normal stuff. Which they've kind of, it's starting to come back around, I've heard. I know it's not back to where we were, but they're starting to get inventory. Our local Ford dealership looks like they got about, I say, between 50 and 70 trucks sitting over there. Whereas a couple years ago, they had none in the driveway. You had to order. That's why when we ordered this one, it was the first time we ever ordered a truck for the company, because the used trucks were selling just as expensive as the new truck. So if you could wait for a new truck, you would do it. I understand a company that needs a truck right off, they'll just take a used one, but they were the same price. So I would imagine the prices are starting to go down on them. But everything looks good. There's no rust. Sometimes you see with all the aluminum bodies, you start seeing the bubbling. There's none on this one. We had an Explorer once that had some bubbling on the hood. I think it was a 2019. And after 3 years, it started getting a little bit of bubbling on the hood. It was a black one. You guys can go back and look at my review on that one. Good truck. No, still got a good look. It still looks really good. The wear and tear is really good on it. Well made. Nothing major broke. Nothing at all really broke on it. Like I said, I haven't even had to send it back to Ford for anything. Usually there's usual stuff there from working. But we've been pretty lucky with this one. Nothing yet. So, 1 year review. 3 year review. After 3 years. Almost 40,000 kilometers. Absolutely nothing negative to say about this truck. It's been a great truck in the fleet. So I just thought I'd bring that to you guys, let you guys know. So hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Give me a like. If you guys want to. Alright, appreciate all this stuff. Take care, you guys. See you guys next one.